Hey guys, this is Jay from Out and About Nashville, and I am here with Logan and
Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Hi everybody.
Back again. I'm so excited.
We're so happy to be back after
We
Thanksgiving.
are live from Papacito Nashville, and we've had another Will and Grace watch party.
Christmas special. It was great.
Super
Was it
excited
great?
it's
Did you
back.
like it?
I
did like it. I like period pieces. I like the Downton Abbey. I like the
For some reason, I thought that they would do more periods, though. I didn't think it was just going to be one period.
second one.
Yeah, I thought they were going to do like the 10s, the 50s, then
I
like...
thought that'd be cute if they would like flash between.
Yeah,
the
it was just, it was too kitschy.
Really?
I
Yeah,
loved
I
it.
felt
The
like I was
puns-
watching theater.
I don't know. I think it. I
I
feel
can
like it
see
was
that
kind
in
of
a
like
way.
that. I wanted more Anne Frank references.
So it had a great theme, immigrants.
Yeah, I mean in Nashville, which is or not Nashville, but I guess the world.
New York.
I mean in general, which is a big part of like the news right now because everybody's.
Right.
I did
So
like
against,
I did like that whole like tie-in with how being American is about being like the American dream and
I
being
mean, we came and stole this land from many people. So
You know, and I think Will had a good point at the end about being gay back then and the women, and I mean, things have really changed.
a lot of people,
we
I think,
are
don't
so
think
blessed.
about that.
But do you think that could also be construed as like things are actually better now, so maybe we should stop complaining and just be thankful for what we have?
I mean, I think while we're all complaining, we think about what we're complaining about at the moment. We don't really put into effect like what came before, and I mean, nobody really thinks about like the struggles that came before. We just think about now, like my Instagram filters aren't working, but they didn't have Instagram.
But you know, I
back
want to
then.
make a point about that because you're right. Nobody thinks about what came before, and
I mean-
none of this, including the rights that we have now, just happened
Yeah,
because
to
people
be
wanted
able to
it.
walk down the street and hold somebody's hand was not even thought of back then.
Or even
so-
women voting.
Yeah, and I mean, women's rights in general also.
So they touched on immigrant rights, gay rights, and women's rights,
Yep.
all in the same episode. So I think in all, I mean, as far as like a Christmas message, you know, Christmas is about
Be
being
thankful.
thankful,
Yeah.
being around your family and friends are family and everything like that. I think
I
it was
think-
it was a great message.
Us as people always think it's never as bad as it is right now. Like what we're going through right now is the worst that it's ever been. And we think back then times were simpler, everything was easier for everybody.
People
but
were
we
eating
don't know
rats.
that. Yeah.
People were eating rats.
So, what's y'all's favorite Christmas memory? Do you have
oh,
one?
that's a hard one.
I think mine, the only thing you can always think of is like Christmas morning when you go in and like the same presents are always there like every day, and then you go in Christmas morning and there's like bikes. And
We do
other
that every
stuff,
year
like, I love
anyway.
that.
Do you have a big family?
I used to, yeah.
My favorite Christmas memory was the first Christmas I was able to buy gifts for my family.
Oh.
Yeah, I just remember I got my sister like Kendra Scott earrings and like all this like great stuff, and my mom cried. I was like living with my ex-boyfriend at the time, and like I
I
was.
mean, that's a big thing to be able to do when you can.
I love
actually afford
giving.
nice gifts.
Yeah,
for
I
everybody.
love
You
giving
feel
gifts.
Really good.
It's my favorite thing.
I mean, because that's what the season's always all about, is giving.
Yeah,
Better than receiving.
And I've never been about like the receiving. Like I love getting gifts,
I'm
but
all about
on
the
Christmas,
receiving.
I'm not looking forward to getting things. What about you? What's your favorite Christmas memory?
Well, I have a big family. I'm the youngest of 7 children,
And you're a
Oh,
twin.
gosh.
and I'm a twin. And so I look back on those days, and I don't know how my parents did it.
Like made gifts
expensive.
for everybody.
Yeah, and I found out later that my mother actually went and borrowed money to buy Christmas for all her children, and then paid it back over the years.
It's weird growing up and finding out like what sacrifices your parents actually made.
That's
to
very true.
Do for you.
And that just, it breaks my heart now to think that. But at the time, we didn't know.
Yeah,
But I mean, that
mine-
just shows you how much your mom and your family loved you. You know what I mean? It's
Made
like,
it
I have
important.
two favorite memories. One was my first bicycle.
That's always the big one on Christmas is the bike.
And I don't know how old it was. 4 or 5, or I don't know, 6, 7, I don't know.
Training
And-
wheels or no?
Oh yes, yes. of
Training
course.
wheels?
Yes, it was
It's a big thing
orange.
with your first
and an orange banana seat. I remember it vividly.
Banana
and then
seat.
I was probably about 10 or 11, and I used to collect Tonka toys, and I got a Winnebago Tonka toy. A Winnebago, and the top lifted off and had little characters.
I like the
Aw.
little mini micro machines. That was my favorite.
I always wanted an easy oven, and I never got
My
one.
sister had one, so I got to play with it.
See,
so
I
never
wanted
got
one too, and then in the 90s, my dad obviously was just like, no, like no. So they made like, remember the things that like you can make your own toys? It was an easy bake oven, but it was for
Yes.
boys,
With the
and they would do
plastic molding
toys,
kind of
Yes.
thing.
and it sucked.
I remember that.
I wasn't able to eat any of the things that I made, but
I was kind of slick about that because they always made like the boy kind of versions of the Easy Bake Oven with like the monster candy
That's what you're
machines
talking
and stuff.
oh, and then I got a sister, and I was so excited because she had
And you can on the
Barbies.
fly play with those toys.
And then I remember one Christmas she got all these Britney Spears dolls, and I was so happy.
That sounds fantastic.
I know, I was
Burning
so
the shit
happy.
out of my
And now
hair
we're
on the Easy
creating
Bake
new
Oven.
memories for our families.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Ourselves.
see now it's
New traditions.
Yeah, this Christmas I think is going to be very special for me because obviously I live here now. Thanksgiving was a little bit tough for me. Just
so. How are you going to spend that? Like I guess with your family. Then are you sending gifts home or?
I'm probably gonna do all my shopping there at home but I'll probably do some here too because there's some things you can get here that you can't get in Texas.
I've already started shopping.
But I think I feel like last Christmas
Lord, I hope you would have already started. It's time. It's
Well,
here.
I haven't even
Yeah.
started yet.
It's weeks away.
What is it? Yeah, I guess I've started shopping, wrapping.
That's my
fake
favorite
tree
thing.
Is so full. I'm so excited.
And all your decorations are up.
I think I'm still buying decorations that I'm going.
Yeah, I
because-
see your snaps. You're like hot glue and everything.
I mean, I'm trying to make decorations.
She's
as I go.
fancy, y'all. She's fancy.
How's your house decorated?
Is it done?
It's done. Yeah.
See, you probably have like an attic and everything, just like
I do.
store decorations,
Yeah.
and you get them out.
Yeah.
I have an apartment to where I'm trying to find stuff that'll fold flat after the holiday that I can store.
Thankfully, I live with a gay guy and a straight guy, and the straight guy, it's his place, and he is really good at decorating.
Oh.
Is he?
Yeah, he has a tree. It's a little short.
You didn't get that gene, did you?
No, I did get that gene.
Oh.
I'm very good at decorating.
I'm very good at
I'm just not good at cleaning, so decorating's a little
You
bit.
can deck the halls
There's
just
that.
as good as anyone
I can
else.
deck anything out. I'm just not going to clean it. Someone else needs to do it for
That's
me.
my favorite thing is cleaning.
I hate
And we
cleaning.
don't have any plans really for Christmas Day. We've
Yeah, what are
always
you
gone
doing?
out to brunch with friends.
That's always great, though.
I've been seeing your brunches. They look really, really awesome.
I
We have a
know,
lot of
good
fun with that.
one.
But we've got all the family coming to our house on the 23rd for brunch.
So what are you doing for the 25th, I guess?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Nothing
Oh.
yet.
We're making tamales this year.
Oh, fancy.
We've never
Hard.
made like my mom's side, we've never made tamales. My mom's Hispanic, but they've never been like Hispanic. Oh, they're Hispanic. Anyway,
Eating tamales.
but we're making tamales.
You're
And
wrapping them in the corn
yeah,
husks and
we're making
everything?
I'm very excited about
And
it.
I wonder what our viewers are doing. They need to comment and
What
tell
are
us
you
what
doing
their
for
traditions are. And
Christmas?
what
I
they're
said
doing.
Halloween.
Are you gonna make tamales, Benji?
Are you making it, Soul?
No tamale.
It's very hard to make.
Is
I
that
know
like
it
a Christmas
is.
thing?
I know it is. No, in Texas
Should
it
I make
is. In
tamales?
Texas, tamales are like a Christmas Eve kind of thing.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. And I can't find any tamales in
We used to make,
Nashville.
like gingerbread cookies.
It seems like we've been on for hours.
No, we
Y'all are
haven't.
boring
We
me.
should probably wrap this up.
We're talking
Are
about
you bored?
tamales.
Comment below and see if you're bored. Tell us if you're
Cody's left us. Nobody's here
Everyone's
watching us.
gone.
So we
Miranda
will not,
Priestley.
Will Grace will not have another episode, I guess, until after the first of the year.
But we will find
They're
something
going on
to
break
do.
too.
And then we are going to start a RuPaul Drag Race recap show.
I was
So what I'm confused, what I'm worried about is they're gonna have Will and Grace and
Well,
RuPaul the
will
same
always
week.
win out,
So we're gonna do.
of course.
I mean, I'm sure we could talk
We have a
about last
Nashvilleian
week's-
in this year's RuPaul, and we have somebody from East Tennessee.
Another one who's
We can't talk about that. We're gonna get sued.
Nashvilleian this year.
There's no one. We're gonna get
They already
sued.
There are many rumors.
There are rumors that
They
there
already
are.
put out
There
the
is,
lineup, wasn't it?
no, that was the All Stars one. But
Oh,
there is
so
a
it's a
rumor
new-
that there is a Nashville Queen on.
Just a rumor, I guess.
Just a
We won't
rumor.
know until that show airs.
Yes.
I have connections too. I'll find this out. I knew Jaden was going to be on there before Jaden was on there.
She knows.
Jaden knows.
I don't know. She knows.
I know.
I'll try and find out.
Okay, let me man the camera.
All right, so
Let us
I
know
hope
what
you all
you
had a
think.
great Thanksgiving. We are going to be gone. Sorry that we've bored you a little bit tonight. We're going to have everyone back. We've been a little bit like spacey lately,
I mean,
but
it's the holidays.
it's the holidays. Finals are here. People are studying, but we'll be back.
Don't stress.
Don't stress. Just relax. And remember, just like the message on the show today, everything always works out.
Be thankful for what you have.
Also, down with Christina Aguilera.
Adios, amigos.
Adios,
Adios,
amigos.
amigos.